What's up, guys? So this particular video is completely out of my boundaries. I'm not an expert. I literally have 10 minutes of Google research knowledge under my belt. But I found that this is a topic that I wanted to talk about because it is important and you might not know to ask this question yourself. What the hell is a sulfate? So we're going to be talking about skincare right now, like hair, face, all that stuff really fast. And I wanted to share something with you that I think might be surprising. And then you can go off and do your own research, see if I'm right. Maybe this stuff isn't what you're using, but if you're like me, you know, half my time is spent trying to help people get healthy from the inside out, right? Eating right, exercising, all that stuff. But what we put on our skin actually matters too. And now that I'm in my 30s, coming in, then 40s, 50s, if we don't start thinking about this stuff, you're going to get into those older years and just look in the mirror and be like, whoa, I should have been doing something every single day to watch out. You guys also know that I truly believe in your daily activities and habits. So small habits affect, a big portion of your life later on. You don't have to work out for an hour a day, but 10 minutes a day, you wouldn't believe what that could do for you. So back to the topic, because this is something you do every day. You probably either wash your hands, wash your body, take a shower, brush your teeth, put on moisturizer, whatever it is. And if you're putting chemicals on your body, then this could affect you later on. So we're talking about sulfates today. Now, from what I understand, I want you to do your own research. A sulfate is a detergent that clings onto oil and grease and water and then removes it. So it was really popular, from what I understand, in the 1930s because it would just cling onto all this stuff and cleanse the hell out of you. So this cheap chemical was amazing and it did great things. They're actually using it in industrial solutions for removing grease and grime and things like that. But the problem is, it's now, and it's continued to be, because it's so cheap and companies are making so much money off of it, it's in our beauty products as well. So if you're like me and you're a dude and you go to the store and you want shampoo, you probably look for the most manly bottle and the cheapest. That's what I do. Or maybe you just have your girl or significant other, whatever, pick it out for you. But I pick the cheapest because I just don't care. To be honest, I'll do my hair and that's it. But now I'm starting to care a little bit more. So I started to look at, I have some products here. I started to look at which of my products has sulfates in it. And I went to my fancy shampoo, the one time that I bought an expensive shampoo, the tea tree, because the people recommended it to me and I really liked how invigorating it was. And I was going through the ingredients and the very second one, because the very first one's almost always water, sodium lauryl sulfate. Great. So this expensive one that's supposed to be an invigorating cleanser, well, I guess they're not lying. It's cleansing, but the problem is it's cleansing really harshly. And if you're like me, like I've dealt with dry face, dry scalp, my body's been okay, but sometimes it gets a little dry. I don't want to be going into my latter years just, a dried up prune something. So this one expensive one, the second ingredient is something that I just researched I shouldn't have. Fantastic. Now let's go to a cheaper one. I used this one for the longest time. I can't even come up with a name. Pantene. This isn't even Pantene. Signature Care. Cheap one from the grocery store. Let's see. Second ingredient. Yes, another sulfate. Boom. And these. No, not that one. Pantene Pro V. Big fan of this one. Now this is a conditioner, so this may not have it. No, we're not even going to keep that as. We're going to talk about shampoos right now and cleansing things because the conditioners are really to put the oils and all that stuff back in. I had a really dry scalp for a while. I took this Selsun Blue stuff. So the thing that's supposed to fix my dry scalp should not have sulfates, right? The things that are removing all the oils and water from my hair. Second ingredient, ammonia laurate sulfate. And third ingredient, ammonia lauryl sulfate. Is it the same one? Okay, two different spellings of it, but two sulfates. So I don't know much about this company. I would hope that they had some kind of reason for putting that crap in, but it just amazed me that I took my popular brands and looked for this, and bam, there it is, second ingredient. Now, this isn't a plug, but you guys know I'm buddies with Tony Horton. So he has his workout thing. He was the first one to introduce me to this idea. He said, my stuff doesn't have sulfates, parabens, and something else. And I didn't know what any of that meant, so I just decided to do a little bit of research. That's my 10 minutes right there. And I look at his, doesn't have the sulfates in it. So I wanted to make you guys aware of that. Again, it's not a plug, for his particular product or anything like that. If you want to check out his stuff, please do. He's a good friend of mine. He puts a lot of care into everything that he creates. If you've done P90X, you know how important, just general care is for him and performing and looking and feeling your best. But I recommend that you go to your own products. What do you have in your home? Take a look at this stuff and see if it's in it. And if it is, you might want to do your own research. You might want to think about getting rid of some of this stuff, especially if you're using it every single day, because you don't want to be harming your body, your skin, which I guess is called your biome or something, every single day. I've also learned, for all the other dudes out there, because this is not a conversation that we normally have, watch how hot your water is. I always do like to take really, really hot water or hot showered. I can't talk. hot showers. And that can also dry your skin out. And then right when you get out of the shower, supposedly, that's when you want to put your moisturizer on. Don't forget about neck and behind the ears. That's all I have for you. I hope this serves you well. This is a new topic. Maybe I'll talk about it a little bit more. I'm not an expert, so I don't want to yak about it too much. But I thought it was important to share this with the bros out there who might be worried about the same thing, and maybe some of the ladies that didn't know. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope this helped. See you later.